Hey, Evercade fans, it's update time. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Haywood here for Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of the Good Times Newsline Flashcast. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing this as a Flashcast instead of a regular old Good Times with Retro Rich episode because it is kind of newsworthy that there is a update. And the reason why it is newsworthy that there is an Evercade update is because this thing is pretty massive. How massive? Well, as we go through some of these updates, right, as we're going to go and actually download the update and get it installed, as I'm waiting for it to do that, we're going to talk about some other news. That's how massive this update is. So without any further ado, let's get into it and go to this main menu screen. Let's go. All right, here we are. There is an update available on the Evercade VS. Would you like to update now? Yes. Yes, I would. 414.93 megabytes. Downloading at a really awesome clip. Servers must have been happy today. So we're about 10% into this update as of right now. So let's get on over back to the main screen and talk about the other update that is also happening today. Let's go. All right, guys, so I told you that there is other updates that are happening. So I've got to go over here to evercade.co.uk to the blog, and we've got to talk about some other things that are happening. All right, let's go over here. Let's hit this button, share the screen. What do we got? We got the Legacy cartridge update, folks. All right, here we are. There it is. It's April 10th. Evercade cartridge update. What do we got? Legacy cartridge update, spring 2024. We have an update on the next two cartridges that will enter legacy status. A legacy cart is when our license to produce the cartridge has expired, which means Blaze Entertainment can no longer produce new stock of that cartridge. Legacy cartridges will remain on sale with retailers while stock lasts. Now, we already know that there are certain ones that stock has depleted all the way through it, the old fun stocks and the VGPs and like everybody else, and you can't get them anymore, no more on Amazon and all that kind of stuff. The prices are starting to spike on these things. But the legacy, the cartridges entering legacy status are Codemasters. Codemasters Collection 1. There it is. Whoop. Getting things thrown at me. Codemasters Collection 1. The old Cattern Fodders and all that kind of stuff. Lots of really cool games on this one. 17 games. It's another one of those huge ones. Sensible Soccer is on here. Ultimate Stuntman. Super Skid Marks. That's not a one that people like, but it's on here anyway. But only for a little bit more time. If you want to grab a copy of that, you can. And then we've got Technos Arcade 1, Cartridge 1 on the Evercade. Technos Arcade 1. Now, I do believe I'm going to go ahead and go over here. Can we go to the VS? Where is the VS? Order now. Let's go to Fun Stock. Let's go to Fun Stock, and then see a VS. Can we go to the Evercade VS? Evercade hardware. Yeah. So the Evercade VS Premium Pack and Starter Packs are all listed as sold out. So I guess they're going to create another Evercade pack. It's not showing me because I bumped up to the next thing here. So let's stop this here and share the new tab. So so yeah, here the Evercade VS Starter Pack and Premium Pack are sold out on the old Fun Stocks. So maybe there is going to be something new. Maybe there is going to be something new that's coming out, new hardware, that they're going to be reintroducing the VS somehow or some way or whatever, because they're going to need to be a refresh for the new packs, because there's no more Technos. Interesting. So, I mean, a whole bunch of hardware sold out, too. I mean, the Evercade EXP Black Limited Edition, of course, sold out. The VS Starter Pack with the bundles, those all sold out. Still get an OG handheld, though. That's pretty cool. And you get the premium bundle. You can still get that. No more wired controllers with EXP or for the VS standard. EXP White Edition bundle, that's all sold out. EXP Gaming bundle, the Originals bundle, man. Evercade hardware, you can't get the Founder Edition, can't get an Atomic Edition. Fun stock, man. Where's the Evercade stuff? Where's the Evercade stuffs? I'm sure there's going to be more answers very soon to a screen near us. But for now, that is the story. As we go back to, let's go back to that story real quick one more time on the blog, and we'll take a look at the dates just to make sure that people understand when is this going to stop being produced or anything like that. So let's just check that out real quick one more time. It is effective immediately on the Codemasters collection. So they're not going to produce any at all anymore. So anything that is in stock is just done. They're done for right now. And the Technos arcade cart effective June. That is it. That is it. In fact, so just a couple more months. So there'll probably be one more wave or whatever, of whatever they're going to produce. Maybe they're producing a couple extra VSs or something like that. But that thing being completely out of stock, let's raise some eyebrows. Anyway, what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments on that. But we are not done yet. We are actually now only in the halfway point of this video. So stay with us as we go back into the Evercade VS's new look. Let's see. Here we are on the Evercade VS. The update is done. It was done in the 5 minutes. It was actually staring me in the face for a couple minutes at the end of that. We got the no cartridge thing in here. We got the VS menu. We got this thing here. What is this? What is that? I don't know. We're going to check that out in a second. And we, of course, got the settings. Let's go ahead into the settings. We got display. Okay. All right. Anything new in here? Oh, maybe there's some. Is there some new stuff? Wireframe, neon origin, dynamic rate control, disabled, force HDMI PAL mode. It's kind of cool. Tate mode. Ooh, Tate mode in game. That's pretty cool. Scan lines off and on. Okay, cool. Let's go back. Theme, blue and gold. Ooh, for the EXP lover in you, the dark, the grid, the light, the neo, the neon, and the radon. Ooh, I'm going to choose the radon theme. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty cool. All right, awesome. So we got some sound stuff. Yeah, just about sound and backup and network stuff. I'm sure it is what it is. I'm not going to show that because I don't want to show my stuffs. In toggle high contrast mode, you got the languages. Very good. I got the systems. There's the current system firmware. All right. Factory reset, map controller, force patch cartridge on slot 1. I think that's actually something that's new, right? Maybe some of these are new. They're also very cool. Very cool. Legal and support. That's pretty cool. There's all your stuffs. Atari 1. All of the thank yous and all that stuff. Quest arrest. Intellivision. Cool. All the warnings. Is there anything else on here? I think this is the one that's just okay. This is like, oh, hey, here's your stuff. And it goes on for a while, though. Look at all that. Look at all that. Should be like a Katie at the end. Like, wow, you read all that? Good job. Oh, man. It just keeps going. Look at that. I don't think this was that long before. They got all sorts of new languages and all sorts of stuff in here. Someone should read it all and then be like, oh, hey, if you go on paragraph 5, version 10, whatever, line 10, word 2, it says Katie tells you you're reading too much or something. I don't know. Wow, it's still going. Look at that. What is that? Wow. That is just nuts. I don't even know if I want to go and keep going. Still more licensing. I really don't think this was that long on the VS before. Again, let me know down in the comments if you think this is pretty wild, right? There I go. End of terms and conditions. Okay, cool. Did they do a little thing where you keep scrolling and then tells you like what did you do? I don't know. I don't think there is. No. Okay, cool. And then of course there's the credits. There's the regular credits, and this of course has the team leads and all that stuff. And then their founders. Your founders are always going to be in there for VS, which is kind of cool. And then that one does have the thing if you scroll and you do whatever. You get to secrets menu. You can enter your secret codes, which is kind of cool. So let's go. So we got the no cartridge inserted. I like the theme. The theme is pretty cool. We got a new game that's going to be a new game of the month, Fun for 5, happening probably tomorrow. So keep your eye on the channel. We're going to check that out on a regular Good Times with Retro Rich episode. We've got hidden games, 9 out of 9. We've got them still. They're all still hanging out here. Everybody's cool. Everybody's happy. Rogue 64, great game if you guys haven't played it yet. What is this? What is that? So nothing else there, right? What is this? Oh, look at that. Browse carts. 0 of 55 collected. Oh, no way. It's going to track your carts when you put them in. So if you got here, C64 too, because we've been doing that in the Evercast. All right, cool. Ready? What if I just jam it in here? Does it tell me I collected the C64 too because I put it in? Let's find out. All right. Does it update after it? There we go. C64 collection 2. Got 14 games. All right, cool. Now let's go back down. 1 of 55 collected. Browse carts. Got Pico Interactive 4, Sunsoft, C64 Collection 3, Indie Heroes 3, Demons of Asterborg, Full Void. Got all the other carts there. Keep going. Oh, look, it's highlighted. C64 2 is highlighted. So what happens if you select it? You can play. It says you own this. That's kind of cool. View all your carts. Just that one. That's pretty cool. You can sort them too. Let's go back. All right, so you got all of the carts. You go all the way back down, all the way down to Atari. Oh, it has a legacy thing. Okay, so here we go. Legacy not compatible. Can I put it in? Can I put it in and it'll tell me like, hey, dude, you own it, but you can't play it? I don't know. Let's find out. This is how this goes, right? Take that out. Let's get Namco 1. Obviously it doesn't. It's not gonna let me play because the old licensing. Namco doesn't like it, but there we go. Put that in there. 2 of 55 collected. This card isn't supported, but okay. Please remove the cartridge. It's fine. It's fine there, but it tells me I own it. Boom. All right. It doesn't show legacy anymore when you do that. Oh, there it is. So when you go into the menu, it shows it legacy not compatible. So it doesn't have like the little thingy when you collected it, but it does show that it is not compatible, that I do own this. I can go back and view all my carts. Cool. Let me go back in to this one. Explore the games. Look at that. Battle Cars, Dig Dug, Galaxian, Libble Rabble, Mappy Kids, Metal Marines, Pac-Man, Quad Challenge, Star Luster, Xevious. And then there you go. That is cool. That is really, really cool. I'm in the way of the select and back buttons. So you can do A to select and B to back. So I guess you can like hit the thing. Oh, that's awesome. And you get like the cool stuff. It's like all the stuff that you show it when you have the game in, when you're ready to play. So I wonder if it has like the Katie Says stuff. If you go to a game that's got a Katie Says. It does. There it is. California Games. You get the history and you get Katie Says. That's kind of cool. You know what they should do? They should go back for even the legacy carts and do like a history and a Katie Says or whatever, and like do that kind of update thing. Like rework the wording. What do you think? Let me know. Let me guys know in the comments below. Should they go back and like update the last 20 or whatever it was? We should find out like which ones don't have Katie Says. Where did Katie Says get introduced into the cartridges? Like that kind of stuff. We should check it out, right? That's pretty neat. You got announced and recently released. It tells you when they're coming. Coming April 24. Out now. That's pretty cool. And it just ends. So I guess this is like your highlighted. This is the last 5 carts. All right. Browse games. 25 of 494 collected. All right. So you go in here. And you can drill down by games. That's pretty wicked. Look at that. All the games. Look at them all. All right. They're sorted by newest. I'm in the way. So you can show by newest. You can sort by oldest. So it goes by chronological order, I guess. You can go by players. How many players you can play as. You can sort by title. And then you could go by newest. So I guess Alien Cat 2 Enhanced Edition is the newest game because it's made in 2023 for the Evercade. That's cool. And then you could go to expand this so you can look at the screenshot. That's cool. You've got your Katie history, Katie Says. And it does allow you to scroll. So they could add it. If there was a lot of text with the other ones, they could add history and Katie Says to all those other ones. Again, let me know down below in the comments if you want to see that. All right, cool. Go to Indie Heroes Collection 3. You can go there. It tells you how to buy. Okay, I own it. Oh, scan the QR code. It goes to a thing. That's cool. That's neat. All right. I'm liking this. And you go to Bone Marrow, you got all this stuff or whatever. And then you can be like, oh, this is Indie Heroes 3. So I can just be like, oh, cool. Let me just pop in Indie Heroes 3. And then boom, there you go. That's a cool, big, giant. So they answered the question. So in Indie Heroes 3, when I did the unboxing, all right, I did a thing here in the unboxing where I was like, oh, hey, you know what? Here's Indie Heroes 3, and they ran out of space on the back, right? Right? You got Chibi Monster Brawl and the VS thing, right? Here, let me go to the wrap up thing here because we're getting a little long in the tooth here. So I got this thing here, right? Like this. You got Chibi Monster Brawl, and this is the back of the Indie Heroes 3 game case, right? And I was like, oh, well, they had a checklist, right? They kept updating it and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh, what's gonna happen? Because I think even Full Void, does Full Void have the checklist? Yeah. Full Void has a checklist, right? So there you got all the way down to Home Computer Heroes, right? Down there on the bottom. A little Katie guy. So you even had it in full as a Full Void, which was cartridge 32, and then by cartridge 36, that like, yeah, guys, we ran out of room. It's not 37. All right. We ran out of room. It's not there. Is it on Demons of Afterboard against Rose? Let's find out. That is 36, right? When did it end? Must have ended there because it's not on Demons of Afterboard. All right, that's the last page. All right. So maybe it was the Duke carts. I don't know. We can keep looking. So 32, it had it on it for sure. 33 is Duke. All right, 33 is Duke. Is it on the Dukes? The Duke of Luke. No. So that's where it ended. It ended with Duke. All right, so there's the back page of Duke. All right. So no more of the checklist as of that. And I was kind of bummed out. I was like, oh, where is it? where is it? I kind of want it again. That'd be kind of neat if you could just, let me hang out with my cool guy checklists, see my little Katie thing, track all of the cool things. But if the VS and the EXP, because they have the same firmware, are gonna do it for me, that's pretty good times. I'm down with that. I'm really cool. I'm really glad to have that. So And even if this doesn't work, because this doesn't work on a VS, right? There we go. This doesn't work on the VS. It's still pretty good. You can just put it in and still get credit for it on the VS. That is cool. I am really impressed with the way it looks, with the layout, the fact that it basically has all the information from all the carts. And I'm imagining every time they do a monthly update, because you got the game of the month stuff, they can just easily put in the next couple carts that are coming in. Maybe this is why there's a delay, because they needed to build this whole thing out so that they can catch up to the next carts that are coming out or whatever. And then I don't know. And then who knows? We now have a mystery. We now have a mystery about the VS and the EXP. They're all sold out on Fun Stock for as far as I can tell. What's going on there? Is there like new revisions or whatever? I don't know. We're gonna have to. Now it's mystery. Big giant mystery. Big giant mystery. So what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm gonna get out of here on this one. We're at the end of a video here on Bacon Ice Cream Production. Of course, let me know down below what you guys think. Leave some likes, some dislikes, some whatever you guys want to do. It's all good here. But first, before we actually go, we got to do one thing only, and that's thank every single member of the Good Times Club. So let's do that right now. Let's thank the EverCanadian, Crimson Cross, George Games, Chris Westerman, Phantom Fiction, Skeletrex, Litter, Jim, Papa P, the Intellivision Gamer, Ken LaCure, Mr. Shua, John Willett, Gunsy20, and Immortal Sojourn. Thank you guys all so much for being members. Thank you guys all so much for being awesome and getting 1080p StreamYard, which is what you're watching right now. The 1080p's on the StreamYards. We got the 1080p StreamYards on the Evercast over on Ed's channel because we all use the same kind of a thing here. The GTC helps out all over the place, and we cannot thank them enough for their support. Want to be a member of the GTC? Boom. There's a join button down there. You can hit that button. You can join on in. You get exclusive videos. You get to be a part of the team. You get to tell me what you guys want to see as far as content goes, and I try my hardest to actually do that on a content basis and to dig through things and try to get things to you. We do it. We try to do it, and it's awesome. And love you guys all to death for the support. If you guys are just wandering on the internet and you wind up finding me, hey, welcome to Bacon Ice Cream Productions. Again, hit a like, hit a sub, hit a do whatever. Leave a comment. Definitely leave a comment because I reply to every single one of them, and I love talking to you guys. So, with all that being said, and lots more to cover on the Evercast, I'm sure. So be tuned over on the Evercade Effect. Link down below in the description for that on Saturday. Until next time, we will catch you more. We will catch you guys for some good times. I'm Rich, and we will see you later. I don't even know. That was botched. So until next time, we will catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we'll see you later. That's how we do it. That's how we do it here in Bacon Ice Cream Productions. If we don't get it the first time, we get it the second time. All right, see you guys.
rtsc.baconicecream.com